Hey guys, and welcome to this vlog. So this weekend we are camping 2 nights here in Pinnacles National Park. Pinnacles is about 2.5 hours south of San Francisco, so it's not too far. We were able to drive here pretty much right after work, head down here and make it right before the sunset. But right when we got here, we had to put up the tent. We ended up having to use our headlamps just to see what we were doing. So we're pretty much just getting settled for the rest of the night. Probably are gonna snack on a few things, put our food away, and the plan is to hike tomorrow morning. So if anything, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Morning guys. So last night we pretty much did just wrap things up. We ate a little bit and then wanted to put things away. I'm gonna insert a clip here of our bare food locker. There was like the biggest spider web inside, and so we decided to not put our food in there and we just put it in the car instead. Going back to the tent, we saw all these different bugs. But yeah, we out here in nature. We're gonna eat some breakfast and then we're gonna get ready to go on our hike. It's about 6:30 right now, so we want to make sure to get to the trailhead before the parking lot gets too full. So we'll probably try and get there within like the next hour or so.
Our breakfast consists of breakfast sausages and tortillas and hard-boiled eggs. Cheers.
We'll go all the way up here and back down. So that'll be like 0.6 miles, 1.3 miles. And I guess we can go counterclockwise, so 0.8, 0.4.
Are we supposed to bring a flashlight?
Yes.
Did we bring one?
And headlamps.
We did not.
No. Dang it. Say hi. So we made it from parking lot to here so far. So we joined the regular trail. Now we just need to go all the way up. And then this is the main part that we're gonna go to. Caution, falling rocks. We just came through this spot. The path is a little flooded. So we came through there. And then now we gotta scramble up these rocks. You wanna go first? We'll walk along the... This is the trail going into there. So we gotta scramble up and over rocks and use flashlights. Oh yeah, that's dark. That's pretty dark. Okay, last bit getting out. There we go. Okay, party dance. Okay, looks like we're not done yet. I feel like that was the tightest spot though. Yeah. So we just came down from here. It's cool that they have like steps. And then now, last part, but you could see the light. So I think we definitely got through the tightest spot already. Keep low. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Just finished the cave trail. Now we're gonna go on the cliff trail, which is heading back. You could go the other way around, so then you can start on the cliff trail and then head on the cave trail, but honestly, it's up to you. I don't even know if it's getting captured. I don't think the camera's like really doing it justice. Like the scale of all this. Like you could kind of see the trail down here. There's some people down there, but really nice views. It's like 9:41 and the sun's out now. And on the cliff trail, it's pretty exposed. So that's one thing to keep note of, but since it's not even 10 o'clock, it's not too hot yet, but we got a good sweat in, to be honest. So one thing to keep note of is try to get here early, especially if you're going to be here during the warmer months. But overall, really cool trail. We still got, I think, a few miles to go until we're back. So I don't know if you guys can see, but that right there is a really big snake. At first we just saw the back of it and it was pretty much the length of the trail, and now it's heading towards us. It's long and I don't know what to do. Can you tell what kind of snake it is? Is it fine to like... Yo, that's huge. Oh no. So update, we made it past the rattlesnake. We found a group of 3 and there's power in numbers, and one of the guys grabbed a big stick and warded off the snake. But honestly pissed it off because its rattle was going off. Oh, there's a turkey. There's a turkey. I didn't know that they had wild turkeys here. But as I was saying, ended up like prodding the snake, pissed it off. It was a rattlesnake. Its rattle is loud, by the way, louder than a cat hissing. All the way from over here we could hear the rattle, and the snake was pissed and he was not letting up. We were trying to throw rocks at it and it wasn't budging, and then I think eventually it just decided it didn't want to try and win the fight, so it went to the side. It was still hissing or rattling, whatever you say, and we were able to get through. So we're making our way down the rest of the trail, thank God, because we were stuck there for like 15 minutes not knowing what to do. But yeah, just a good reminder that this was rattlesnake country, so be aware. Usually if you hear things on the side, it's probably lizards, but there could be rattlesnakes. Made it back to the car. It's 10:30 right now. I see one open parking spot, but for the most part this parking lot is not that big, so you know, if you really do want to come hiking here, try and come early for a spot. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Yeah, so it's like if you're lucky, but for sure it's probably guaranteed it's pretty packed. Cheers.
Cheers. This one's good too.
So we passed by a ranger volunteer right here, pretty much right at the parking lot, and we were asking him like, what do you do when you do see a rattlesnake? And he pretty much said that you just try and get around it, and that honestly if it's on a straightaway then...
Hello.
Oh,
How's it going, guys?
good, how are you?
On a video?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I'll get at you.
No, you're totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, get to the car right.
Was there any specific description that you're looking for?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, alright, guys. Enjoy
Awesome.
your day.
Thank you.
Thank you, you too. Yikes, someone parked illegally, so they're gonna get a $300 ticket. But what we were saying is we ran into a park ranger volunteer right here, right before we got to the parking lot, and we asked him like, what do you do if you see a rattlesnake? And he pretty much said like, you just go around it, and honestly if they're not coiled up, they pretty much can't attack you. Like they need to coil back to spring forward, so they can't attack you if they're like in a long straight line like they usually are. And we saw it like that, going back and forth between the trail. So he said that trail runners even sometimes will see them and then just hop over them because they know that the snake just can't really get to them. And then he said, worst comes to worst, if you do get bit by a snake, stay calm, don't try and suck it out, don't use a tourniquet, don't run, because then the venom will go through your body quicker. Just stay calm, try and get to the trailhead if you can. If you start feeling really bad or woozy, lay down in a cool spot and get someone else to go get help. But if you're able to get to your car, go to the nearest hospital as fast as you can, because especially around here at least, they have anti-venom in all of the hospitals because of this park and because of the number of tourists coming here. He said not many people die really around here from rattlesnake bites, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Best thing to do is go around the rattlesnake, or if you need to, get a long stick, kind of like what the guy did, and try and poke it, and they'll usually like scurry away, which kind of happened to us, which luckily that happened. We didn't know these things, so I don't know if this was common knowledge, and you guys might know this, but in case you didn't, that's a good tip in case you do run into a rattlesnake. We are gonna go head back to the campsite, have lunch because it's almost 11, probably hit up the store just to see what they have. Yeah, just chill out at the campsite the rest of the day. We'll see you guys there. It's a little bit late now for this morning, so they got ice cream, but they also have wood in case you need, and we might need to get some later. But ice cream, and I think I hear ice, cold drinks, camping gear, more cold drinks, chips. We got chips though. I'm excited to eat when we get back. Cold snacks, grocery type things. There's lots of them. Ice machine and bagged ice if you need. We might need some more. I don't know. We'll see. They got so many options for ice cream. You're gonna get the chocolate cone. I'm trying to decide between cookies and cream and strawberry shortcake. Maybe I'll do strawberry shortcake. Yeah, let's do strawberry shortcake. Please close doors. Squirrels will come in and shop with you.
I don't think I'd mind that. So it turns out they have a bookstore. We like to get a magnet from all the national parks that we go to, and they have all of these. So we're trying to figure out right now which one we want to get. Okay, show them. What did we get? We got the one with the bunny. Back at the campground. Just gonna chill honestly at this point. We're back at the campsite. We realized that our campsite, I think we're number 14? 13, there is no areas of shade. So our plan was like, oh, let's chill around the campsite for the rest of the day. Only to realize like it's hot. It's 11. We have no shade in our area. So we might improvise and with the trunk open on the car, just kind of sit in the car. There's no wind at all too, which makes it like worse. Yeah, might actually need that other ice from the store. But let me give you a quick little campground store haul. Yeah, okay. So we did get firewood. We said we might as well just get it now while we were there. And then paper towels, bamboo plates, and a magnet. We've been here to Pinnacles before, but the store is always closed, so we've never been able to get a magnet. So we got one. Just an update for you guys. It's now about 4:15. In the past couple hours, we've pretty much just been inside of the car with the air conditioning on because it's been so hot. We just couldn't sit anywhere else, even with just the trunk open and with a bit of shade. There's like no breeze over here. The rest of our campsite has no shade, so it was like super hot. But finally now the sun is behind the trees, so we have a little bit of shade, and it's just doable enough to take the top off of our tent, let it air out a bit, and then now we're just chilling inside the tent for now. So that's what we're doing. Yo, there's a turkey, a wild turkey that just came out from, I don't know where, and it's here. It doesn't respond. Just had dinner and made a fire. It's crazy because all of this like white stuff that you see here it burns super easily, so it pretty much was free fire starter. So it was easy to get. Like, someone left this pile of sticks here. There's another turkey. Where are they coming from? Turkey number 2. Where did his friend go? It's 6:22 now, so we're getting a fire started. You can kind of see it. Say hi. So we're probably gonna try and keep this going on the rest of the night. We still have a box of fire right here, or fire logs. So we are gonna use that pretty much all night to keep the fire going and to make s'mores later. Cheers. How's it?
Smaller pieces. Personally.
Smaller pieces? Because you like when it melts, right? I'm not sure if you guys can hear the screaming over there, but earlier there was a raccoon that tried to climb into our neighbor's car, and I scared it off, and it went across that way. And there's a family over there, like, I think they're cooking, so they have their food out. We already put our food away because we finished dinner, and it sounds like the raccoon got to their food, and they're like trying to scare it away, but it sounded like it was able to drag something away. The raccoon's honestly really ballsy because it's like, I think just 9 o'clock right now. Yeah. And everyone's still out in their campsites, and this raccoon is just like going to campsites while people are still in them and awake and trying to get food. Crazy. The wildlife out here is crazy. Good morning, guys. So it's our last morning. We pretty much just woke up this morning and packed up the tent, packed up all of our stuff. We didn't even have breakfast, so we just have it here in the car with us, but we're about to head out. I think the last thing that we want to do is go check out the Pinnacles National Park sign while it's still early and before it gets super busy with like a lot of other people that are coming in. So that's probably going to be the last thing that we do. But that means that this is pretty much the end of the vlog for today. So don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions below too, if you want to do this camping or if you're just interested in general. But yeah, thanks for watching this vlog, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.